Check, 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 check. Oh, hello, folks. How you doing? How you doing? Give it up for yourselves for being here. Give it up. This is Comedians Interviewing Musicians. My name is Zach Brooks. I'm one of the co-hosts. Thank you, thank you. Guys, thank you for leaving your houses and being here. I do appreciate it. I love leaving my house because it's absolutely falling apart. It's horrible. My toilet's been broken for like 2 months. 2 months my toilet's been broken. So, naturally, I've been having to take shits at the elementary school down the street. It's the closest toilet in the area. Don't judge me. There is an issue with that, though, because the toilets at an elementary school are actually smaller, all right? Like, they design those for a child's ass. So when I take a normal adult-sized shit in the toilet, clogs the toilet. And I was thinking, that probably has been confusing the janitors that have to deal with that on a regular basis. I bet they sit in the lunchroom like, ugh, which one of these little munchkins keeps taking bear shits in stall 3 every morning like clockwork? I think they're whiskey shits. There's some kid here drinking well whiskey on school nights. Is there 2 of them? Are they teaming up? How's it happening? There's a goddamn cigarette button there. This is ridiculous. I really hate when people say "story of my life." I think that's stupid most of the time when it's said. Like, I was sitting in line at Starbucks and there were 2 girls behind me, and one of them was like, "Oh my God, my phone is dead." And the other one was like, it's the story of my life. It's so infuriating for me. It really shouldn't be, but it is. I just want to turn around and be like, really? Yeah? That's the story of your life? Huh? It's going to say that on your gravestone when you die? Here lies Denise. My phone is dead, and now so am I. I think the only time someone should be allowed to say story of my life is like right after you hand somebody your memoirs. Like, hey, do you have a quick second? Yeah. This is the story of my life. I did a bunch of cocaine last night and wrote the whole thing. It is one huge run-on sentence, but I think we get some punctuation in there. Might be a good... I don't know. I do that a lot, though. I focus on what strangers say to other strangers way too often. Like, there's another time I was at a Burger King, and I heard 2 guys talking. I just caught a snippet of the conversation, but one of the guys said, "Dude, Mexican girls give the best gift bags." I thought about that for like 5 hours. What could be the context of that? I think I've got it down to 2 possible scenarios. Okay, so either number 1, there's a sexual act called a gift bag that I'm unaware of. I guess that could be a thing. Or number 2, which is I think the more likely scenario, this guy is crashing quinceañeras for the fucking gift bags and celebrating at Burger King. What kind of monster? I don't know. I like living in Austin, though. I originally moved here from Houston, and I love Austin because you can always just overhear great shit when you're in Austin. Like, the first week I moved here, I went into a gas station, and I overheard the guy that was working drop the most amazing Lord of the Rings reference I've ever encountered in my entire life. He was ringing up my items, and his friend came in and asked if he could get a free drink. And without skipping a beat, this dude pointed at the security camera and said, "Motherfucker, the Eye of Sauron is watching." Made my year. It was amazing. Where are we at on time? One more? Do one more joke? All right. Let's see. What joke? Okay, I'll do this one. This one might be a little sad. I'm not a fan of casserole. I'm just not. I think it's a lazy food. I think the people that make casserole are like, hey, instead of serving this 3-course meal, why don't I put it all in a pan, sprinkle some cheese on top of it, pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and you can eat it with the spork. How does that sound, huh? Like, if you think about it, when somebody dies, people bring food to the family of the deceased. 90% of the time, that's a casserole. And I think that's because casserole is only good when it's compared to death. Hey, how's that casserole treating you? Well, considering the crippling depression I feel from losing a loved one, I guess it's all right. It's not that bad. All right, guys, my name is Zach Brooks. I'm going to be one of your hosts tonight. Please welcome to the stage Becky Jo Neal, my amazing co-host. All right, now through the maze of wires.
I'm actually 100% positive that gift bag is a sex act, because as soon as you said that, the entire audience went quiet. They were like, Mexican girls do that. I swear to I'm better at that. That was what my entire trip. Is this? I just spit on myself and it actually popped back in my face. You're welcome. Hi. How's everybody doing at Austin Eastciders tonight?
Woo woo.
Hello, internet world. We are live here from Austin Eastciders with comedians interviewing musicians, presented by Music Firsthand. Give yourselves another round of applause, because I didn't know we were live. Yay! It's becoming a reoccurring theme. I never know
when it starts.
It's like they want us to get through this sort of labyrinth of chords in 2.5 seconds, like some sort of Olympian. Every week we get together and interview local talent in Austin. Zach is a local comedian. Then they just gave me a microphone and told me to be here, so that's why I'm here. We are solely driven by our amazing production team, but also the patrons that work with us. They pay us every week, and it is literally our livelihood, and we need you. So thank you for being here. This is the first show of the year. It's our New Year's show.
Yeah.
That's exciting. We did a free week show last week.
That was fun.
That was amazing with 9 Banded. It's online.
I
most
drank
of it.
so
Check
much
that
whiskey.
Out. It was rough. I was hungover until 6 p.m. the next day, and I slept until 2. Like, it was not cute. Also, thank you again to Austin Eastciders for having us. We really appreciate you. We love being here every week, and we love you so much at the bar.
Yes.
Tip them greatly. They're
get
beautiful
drunk on
and
cider.
talented. Yeah, why not?
Can we say that? Yeah, get drunk.
Yeah, get drunk on cider. Without any further ado, Zach, would you like to introduce our musical guest for the week?
Yes, everybody, please put your hands together for the very talented Gasoline Boots.
Well, I will come on when we'll meet us, and the hour approach will not be a surprise. But you shouldn't be weary, nor should you be afraid, for I ought to know that devil and that persona you made, and I know I'd rather be in hell than to hear that you're doing well. Well, I told you once all that I told you twice, and the day will not come, will not be surprised. But you shouldn't be weary, nor should you be afraid, for I already know that devil and that persona you made, and I know end up here that you're doing well. Yeah, yeah. Na na na. Yeah, let's see. There's a day I loved you and that you will do, and a history of laughs that soon became blue. But the other deception love, it seems like your game, and despite all the odds you should hear you hang, and I know I'd rather be in hell than to hear that you're doing well. Thank you.
Yes.
Give it up. Give it up.
Thank you, Austin Eastciders, for being here. Keeping, yeah, it was pretty. Thank you, Gasoline Boots. Do you guys want to introduce yourself to the crowd?
Yeah. I'm Billy Boswell.
I'm Paul Rowland.
My name is Matt Wilden. It's a pleasure to be here.
Rude. Okay, that's only. Okay, never mind. We'll get to that. That's not their names. They're lying. I
we
have to
pulled
creep
the
on
psych
that.
out.
Well, it's fine. I actually quite
Yeah.
like that. Can we Freaky
Don't-
Friday it?
Yep.
Just go back. Delete, delete, delete. The whole thing has been Freaky Friday. How did you guys meet each other, and how long have you been playing with one another?
Go for it.
Craigslist.
Craigslist. Nice.
Fair enough.
Where all good relationships start.
Oh.
Yep.
These are
No,
the good ones.
Paul and I met on like eHarmony a couple years ago.
Yep.
He doesn't even remember.
Yeah.
Farmers Only.
I was having a moment.
Christian Tingle.
J-Date.
No, I've known Paul for a while, and then we started a band about 2.5 years ago, and then we did actually meet Matt on Craigslist.
Nice.
Oh, he was not. Okay, good. That's
Drummer
good.
for hire.
A Craigslist relationship
to,
that didn't
like,
end in
kill
It was
dating.
one of those
Right.
rare times that it works out.
That's fair. One of my friends met her baby daddy on Craigslist, so that's like a thing. It
That's
wasn't
another one of those
specifically
rare-
for
Was that the ad?
No, it was for
Willing
like,
to be your child's father.
No, it was she needed some help done around the house. Like it's like a
Yeah.
porno. It sounds like a porno in my head.
Yep.
And the baby wasn't conceived at that thing, but it happened. Maybe, I don't know. I can't
Shortly
do math.
after.
That makes sense. Yeah. So how long have you been playing with each other?
About 2.5
So
years.
he answered
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm excited. I'm just honestly the name thing. I'm over here like. Okay.
No.
Is there like a rule for being in your band that you have to have like really long, illustrious, beautiful hair?
Yeah. What's
How'd you
going
pick up
there?
on that?
Yes.
Yes. That's like the. Was that in the Craigslist ad?
Yeah. Must have long hair.
Yes.
I had a shaved head and a clean shaven face when I met these guys. It's just the
Wow.
effect they have on people, honestly. It happened.
Yeah. You
We-
got to
we
fit the
kept him
part.
around and gave him a chance for a little while.
You got it. Yeah. I mean, hair has to grow. You got to give it time. That's like it's like a disease. You just like eventually, or like, what is it? All my gay friends who start to when they get married, they just start dressing like each other. And you guys get married in a band. You just got to start using the same facial hair.
Yeah, that's pretty comparable.
Do
Yeah.
you share products?
Beard oil.
Of course. What kind of question is that?
Yeah.
Okay, who can trap the most food in their beard?
That's Paul.
Yeah, definitely Paul.
Nice.
Sorry, Paul.
This place is bullshit.
This wedding is horrible. No, okay. Do
Um,
you... What? Oh. Well, Ben, our sound guy, who also dislocated a finger this week. He was
Yep.
asking for a God mic. You can't even clap your hands.
Yeah,
It's bad.
you're not going to get mic'd up.
It's fine. We'll just let it, like the big beard problems. What are your big beard problems, big hair problems? Yeah. Do you have any, like, problems having tons of hair?
Mainly just lice.
Oh.
Yep. If it gets long enough, bed bugs can live in there.
What?
No, I think that can't be true.
I was like, beds aren't, like,
I
long-haired.
like how people were like actually concerned. Like, is that true?
I
That's
mean,
not
it's-
true.
I
Is
mean,
it?
I feel like
WebMD,
bed
yeah.
bugs live anywhere. Isn't that the point? Like, bed bugs are terrible because they can be
Maybe.
everywhere.
I feel like you know though.
Bed bugs? I don't know. If I met a bug, I wasn't going to, like, hang out with it long enough to tell me if it was a bed bug. But that's fair. You guys toured just recently, right? Like, you just in 2018, you wrapped a tour?
We went up to,
We went to Las Vegas.
Hey.
Las Vegas, New Mexico, you guys. So
Okay.
it's one of our favorite places. It's
All right.
actually
Fine print.
it is an amazing
annual
town.
trip that we take.
An annual trip? What does that
Yeah.
consist of? What do you guys do on this trip?
Legally, we can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's a good time.
There's
Podcasts
just
are
no
technically-
music involved at all. Y'all are just taking a vacay.
I mean, yeah. No, I mean this year we just kind of hung around in New Mexico because
Okay.
we love that town so much.
Sure.
It is charming.
I mean, yeah, I feel like half of our character is from that town now, which isn't much.
I was going to say, on your bio, it says goofy-looking dudes with a natural chemistry, which would never fly in an all-girl band. I'm just going to point that out there.
Goofy looking girls with.
And goofy-looking girls with a natural chemistry.
That would fly. I'd check it out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but as a like, no. I think that's... and then also, like, goofy, is that still sticking with... We all have matching flannels. I like the flannel look, but no one told Matt.
I missed the memo,
Yeah.
apparently. Yeah, so you got the two flannel boys, and I'm the asshole.
And the dark jeans memo.
Yeah.
So
Why don't you wear shoes? Wait, okay, I've seen, like... I need to know about the shoes.
yeah, no boots in the Gasoline Boots band.
Well, he has some boots.
Oh, those.
Yeah, I mean that's about as far as boots
Those
as
are
we go.
Timberland.
Are those
Those are
Timberlands?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Shout out
that's
to my
fair.
Timberlands.
I do gotta ask though, where did
Pre-sponsored.
y'all come up with the name Gasoline Boots? It
Yeah.
sounds like a really badass stray cat.
You got it? Or you want
That's
me to take it?
Gasoline Boots.
Don't
he kills
touch it.
possums.
Yeah. He kills
So, we love Craigslist. We got we bought our first tour van through Craigslist that I ended up ruining later down the road. But to be fair, it kind of sucked to begin with. And
Whoa.
well, it was great. But
Captain seats in the back.
basically, when we would pump gas, there was an issue with the downspout to the tank, and we would leave gas stations with puddles of gasoline.
Oh.
Probably not
Yeah.
too much though. Maybe like a gallon and a half.
And you know, it would soak
That's
our
fine.
shoes.
I think you
It
get a
was a
spill
significant
limit,
amount.
right? They let you spill a gallon of gas.
Yeah, but if you put a gallon like that thin across it, it covers a big amount of area. So we just get out of there real fast
Yep.
and everybody just
Peel out.
What the hell are these guys
spark it
doing?
on fire.
We'd show up at gigs with, you know, gasoline-smelling shoes. Sometimes
Yeah.
boots.
Calvin
you know?
Klein gasoline.
Carter used to be in our band. He was our keyboard player. He always wore boots up till his death. But
That's fair.
you know, it's just a part of our
Cruz Lang
band.
says on YouTube, those boots are some greasy bastards.
Oh man.
Oh.
That's fair.
Love you, Cruz.
That's fair.
Shout out to Cruz.
And
That's-
then
knows how
also,
to make me
why do
blush.
you guys all have a crush on him?
Because he's really attractive.
Have you seen Cruz?
No, these are just,
Yeah.
that's some
There's no,
bold
like, profile
statements.
Gotcha.
picture
He's
or
a
anything.
handsome man.
He just negged you hard. Those boots are some greasy bastards. Why do you love me?
That's just
Damn.
the charisma he has on us.
Yeah, I'm sticking with. I love Cruz.
Who is this person? Is he
We
just-
met him outside of Dizzy Rooster one night, and I can't really say how we connected.
You're smoking weed. Y'all are smoking weed. I know.
No. Not even. I mean, it was. Go for it.
Come on, we're not in
The
middle
cops
school.
do not watch this show. Technically,
Okay,
also, it's self-incrimination, right? I'm pretending. That's a thing. Wink. Someone, no
Yeah.
lawyers in the house? Fair. I was a legal assistant. I have the most pull here.
And if anybody's hiring like free legal service, we are in the market for that.
Yes.
Sponsorship.
Right.
Weed
okay.
sponsorship.
There we go. That's what we're looking for, sponsorship.
That could be a thing. Why is that a thing yet? They're like weed sponsorship?
What are you
someone
talking
from
about?
the legal states, like, is that a thing? Should
Oh,
we move
yeah,
to
yeah,
a
yeah.
legal
We'll
state and be
we'll-
weed sponsored?
There's lawyers that are from, there's lawyers that'll take up weed cases for free because they're like weed activists. I don't know.
Oh, no, I mean, like, if you were a comedian
Are you
in,
talking
like,
about the-
Colorado or whatever, could you, like,
could I get sponsored?
Yeah.
Like, no.
What?
What did that even mean? They're going to give me weed?
Yeah, so you can
I
tell
don't know.
people
I'm
how
kind of
good it
on
is.
board now. Let's see if this is a possibility.
We're going to Shark Tank this shit and get back to that. Oh, God,
Yeah, I
sorry.
think this should happen.
Do you guys want to play another song?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, give it up for Gasoline Boots, us and Eastciders.
Give it up.
This tune's called Canned Biscuits.
Yep. Snow's falling, stuck in Tennessee. Try to change the channel, there's nothing on the TV. My girl's calling and she's still mad at me. I'm slowly learning that nothing comes easy. Wow, I'll pour myself a double and find my way on the inside. Nothing to do and you can't hide. Stuck in this room and even though today I'll see no change until I wake up tomorrow and start a new day. The phone is buzzing, check the caller ID. Damn student loans, they won't let me be. I'm clearly using everything I paid for. Just playing shitty music, charge no cover at the door now. Wow, I'll pour myself another and find my way on the inside. Nothing to do and you can't hide. Stuck in this room and even though today I see no change until I wake up tomorrow and start a new day. Meow, 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 meow. Lately, I want to come back home. And baby, I want to come back home. Na na na, na 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 na. can I tell you? Oh, no. All right. Thank you.
Ooh. Thank you again, Austin Eastciders, for showing up for Gasoline Boots.
Oh,
Oh no,
yes.
it's that time.
It is time for my segment. Zach needs a drink.
But also me too.
You need one as well?
Come on, Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah, could I get the brute one? Let me try that one.
They know what I like.
Okay.
They
all
mix
right.
something over there. It's delicious.
So,
you can get mixed drinks here. Surprise.
For this segment, while Jordan's grabbing us drinks, I'm gonna talk to you all about something that has nothing to do with your music
Type.
at all. And Billy, I'm only asking this because you've already let your hair down. But we were talking before, and I don't even know how this came up. We literally only talked for about a minute before
We just
this
met.
started. We had just met. This was like 30 seconds into the conversation.
Naturally.
But it came up that you've recently become intimate with a woman's feet.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We talk about smoking weed on this program. We can say foot job.
It's a foot
So
job.
yeah,
We
so
can say
the
foot job?
abbreviation
Got a foot
This
job.
is a very sex positive
we
show.
call them
okay?
FJ Cruisers.
Everybody's
FJ
calling them
Cruisers.
FJs nowadays.
What?
Riding the Heelys.
Oh.
So my question is, are you going?
And we all just met too, so now you know.
Yeah. Are you doing it again?
Am I gonna do it
Would
again?
you do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're about
In
it.
the right time. Yeah, I don't even give a shit about the right time, honestly.
All right.
I didn't realize that
No, keep going. Let's hear it.
because you see that and you're like, nah, that's whatever, and then it happens. You're like, that is pretty fucking tight.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay. Well,
I'm going
It
home.
worked out. Hey, mom.
Also, everyone heard that opera music for a little bit, right? Was that just me? Okay, no.
it happens
like
every time you say foot job.
Luciano Pavarotti.
No matter
out
where
there or
you're
something
at.
Like that.
I figured that was coming out of Billy's pocket.
It was just like as he's talking about foot jobs, just like, whoa. That's pretty much.
Cue
You couldn't have
opera.
paid for that.
Well,
How do you?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean-
let me just
So many
say I'm proud of
questions.
you,
Thanks.
and I'm in full support.
I appreciate it, man.
Full support of the FJ Cruisers.
Yes,
The-
absolutely.
Oh God, FJ Cruiser.
You know what?
That Reebok pump.
You're in the band.
Can I be in the
Zach's
band?
in the band. You have to
I'll
grow
be in the
facial hair
band.
though.
I will.
Can you grow facial hair?
I'll try.
You'll
I'll get a
try.
fake beard. I can do that.
Just get like a merkin for your face.
Mm-hmm.
I
Just a
actually
bunch.
have
Hell
a
yeah.
fake beard and wig combo if you need it.
Yeah? Do you
Yeah.
have one? They made you wear one until you could grow.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how
No,
they
I took it
assimilated
out.
him into the band. They let
That's-
him feel normal by wearing the fake ones for a while until
Right.
it really came in.
Mhm.
It's like a prosthetic beard. That's fair. What are you guys working on right now? Like you guys were you just had your EP, your current EP came out, yes?
Personally, I'm drinking an Austin Eastsider Texas Honey is what I'm working on.
Ayo!
Thank you, Austin Eastsider, for having us.
I know for real.
Some beautiful
The
promo
Texas
right
honey's
there.
delish.
We are in the studio right now. We're working on a full-length album. Should be out right around South by Southwest. Early
Okay.
March for those of y'all tuning in from outside of Texas or Austin. So,
Our
yeah.
on season. Fair.
No, it's-
What's like the studio been like for y'all working on that so far?
Long. It's been a long process. I mean, it usually is, unless you're really, on point with everything. But
Do y'all show up and like get right after it, or do y'all hang out and?
matters of the day, I guess.
We're buddies with all the guys up
Yeah.
at the shout out to the Oven Studio, by the way, up in North Austin. They're taking really great care of us. But yeah, we have a great relationship with those guys, and they're always doing a really good job. Sometimes we have to feel it out, listen to some tunes, and set the tone a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You guys know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, smoking weed. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the
FJ
FJ Cruisers
Cruisers.
start
Couple-
coming out.
Couple FJ Cruisers between the boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my follow-up
No
question,
shoes
like,
on in the studio. We have a rule.
Absolutely
No.
They
not.
call
No.
him Barefoot Billy for a reason.
I just
Barefoot.
recently, in the last couple months, started putting socks on.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's cold, or as like
Yeah,
a-
it was getting cold, I guess, and
it's like I do it every year. It's a thing. Wait,
yeah.
So, but like, is it a requirement? Like, why? Because of your pedals, or
I just
No.
like it,
Yeah.
At home,
Makes sense.
I'm usually in socks, so I don't know. That's the easiest way I can say that.
He's like, why are you asking me?
I mean, if I
damn
could,
feet?
I would just play socks, and I'd have long johns on, and I'd probably be like this up here.
Okay.
That would be if I could play like that, but
You
they
just
don't
go
allow
socks,
that in a lot of bars.
shirt, no pants, like Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
That's
Full
how Winnie
Winnie
the
the
Pooh
Pooh.
plays.
Everybody
no,
shield your
hey,
eyes.
I live
No, the
with this
guitar
guy.
would cover you. That's the point
yeah.
of the guitar.
That means I'm
cover
gonna have
it
to
up.
start playing up here.
Yeah.
Actually, I had never heard the term Winnie the Pooh described like as like a person, but
Yeah.
my friend was walking home at like 8 p.m. on a Tuesday and saw these two girls in the
That's a good
alleyway
time.
on like 6th and Red River. And so this girl was like walking down. She had no skirt on, no panties, just her bra. She had given her shirt to her friend because her friend lost her pants.
Okay.
So now she was wearing 2 shirts. This other girl was wearing like a half a shirt and nothing else. And I was telling a friend, he was like, just full Winnie the Pooh.
Just
full
full
Winnie
Winnie
the
the
Pooh. I had
Pooh.
never heard that described as like a,
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
like
He's just comfortable walking around. Nope. No
Well, and
pants.
she was yelling at my friend, and she was like, do you need some help? And she was like, bitch! I'm like, okay. Like, she just walked away from her, just like, nope, not too sober for that. Full Winnie the Pooh. That's fair. Do y'all get, like, what does a regular show for you guys look like? Do you get Winnie the Pooh girls? Do you get
Yeah, I don't think so.
just
bottomless
full Winnie?
girls?
Yeah.
Do we have to answer that?
Why not?
We play all sorts of different shows, but for the most part, we get, our good friends are always there taking care of us.
Just
we're
more
playing for them.
bearded dudes.
We definitely play with a lot of weird
Older
bearded
men.
dudes in the crowd.
Older
Yeah.
men.
And we've seen a couple girls in the crowd before.
Oh,
Do
we've
your
seen
older
'em.
male friends go Winnie the Pooh? I'm looking for that. Nope.
We normally trick the friends of ours that are girls. We're like, hey, we're hanging out at this bar tonight. Come see. Oh,
Come
tricked
hang
you.
out.
We're on stage.
Oh, they're playing again.
Now you're watching us play.
Aw,
Yep.
that's kind of sad. I like that.
It's a joke.
Well, I like the beginning. It was like, we like to trick our girlfriends. I'm like, see, shit, this is when we're going to get rid up. Trick, now, fair.
We're going to the movies tonight, I swear.
I swear, it'll be totally fine. So what other, like, you guys are involved in any of your music projects in town, or like what else you're all working on?
I think we all have individual separate things as well. You have Red on Yellow. What's up? What's up, Matt?
Yeah, I play in another band, Red on Yellow. We played at Antone's Saturday. That was fun. Trying to play with as many people. Yeah, I got to brag, humble brag.
No, I mean, I think we found out that it's like a healthy thing to just so we're not biting at each other
Yeah.
because
Right.
we're biters, and so and that
That's why she had to give him a foot job.
yeah.
She's
it's
a
like,
biter.
Whoa, hiss, go away. No,
Much
but
teeth.
it's good. Within the growth, we found out that that's good. So we're all kind of like involved with other people.
We
It's
try
a
to
very
play as much
polygamous
as
band.
possible all the time, whenever we can.
Fair.
Nice.
I like that. I think that's like a lot of the bands we interview are like that. Mostly they keep themselves sane with their own projects, but also it's just to
Yeah.
keep playing. That's fair. Do you have any like bands you want to shout out to and let us tag and lift up on the comment section? No.
Shout out to one of my favorite bass players in town, Justin, who I see in the house tonight.
Oh hell yeah! What's up?
Oh.
I was like,
I
one
didn't see you
person
come
laughed
in.
really
That's
hard at that.
what's
Oh,
up,
hi,
dog.
Justin.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
I shout out
Anybody
to like
else?
Bag Lady, Tyler McCollum, and Treble Soul. And that's
That's
Kinda some-
it.
that's it.
Everyone else.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
You're out.
Okay. I kind of want to know what all of y'all were like as like teenagers. What were y'all like at like 13?
Doing nothing.
Just FJ.
Just like
I know
wishing
exactly
for
what
that
Billy was
FJ.
doing at 13.
I was wishing for 2019 to come.
Yep.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't think you were leaving your room, Billy.
Yeah, I pretty much had
Did
zero
y'all-
social life, and I got in some trouble somewhere.
Did y'all all? When did y'all start playing music individually?
12. I was
12.
12. Classic. Grandfather comes up, here, do this. And I just kind of nerded out with that for a while. So that's pretty much it.
Fun fact, I recently learned some of the songs that his grandfather taught him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Which
yeah,
is a
I
blast.
was gonna say I was gonna but that's really cute. That's super cute.
It was super cute. And then, never mind what we did next.
Yeah.
Matt, when did you start playing music?
I've always kind of played the drums, but I didn't get my first drum set till I want to say I was like 10, and it was a little first act thing that I destroyed.
Before you were just beating on different shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly my little brother, but
yeah, that's how you get that rhythm.
Oh my
stay
God.
still.
Now you have to sit in this one thing and make a bunch of movements all at once. Oh, God.
I punched rhythmically, okay?
Yeah,
There you go.
rhythmically.
different.
Wait, did your parents get it
That's
for you,
on
or was it like a
time.
mean uncle?
The mean
Like,
uncle. What
you know, like there's
It was
that whole
actually
thing, you
my-
get your kid like you get your niece or your nephew a super
Yeah.
noisy gift just to piss them off.
Here you go.
It was my
Here you go, kid.
grandmother.
Yes,
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
grandma.
I think it was like my mom didn't need her to watch us anymore, so she was like, okay, well, he's going to be a drummer now.
It's going to
And
be louder than
Ye-
he
yeah.
already is.
You're going to need a break. Like,
Yeah.
Who
Apparently
knows?
We have comments. We have comments. We have comments, but I can't find them because my hand is stuck. Delete. Facebook. Nope. Okay, let's ignore me for a second. Do you guys have any festival hacks? I know y'all played like several. Like you played like Pecan Street and like you do like yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, one of my favorite times we've ever had, and I'm pretty sure we can all go around.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had just introduced recently deceased Carter Wilson into the band, who was our keyboard player, and we played this festival in Goliad, Texas. Amazing. It's called Love Bombs. We're psyched up. We're getting ready for weeks and weeks, and we can't get a hold of the promoter, but we go out there and we get ready for it, and we find our buddy. You actually know our guy who set this festival up.
Hey yo.
You know, shout out to our guy Danny.
Oh, Danny. Bless his. I miss you, Danny. Donnie Dons. Oh, the Donzo.
The Donzo, exactly. And, we see our guy in a field with a bunch of sound equipment, and he runs up. Hey, guys, sorry, my phone's been off for weeks, man. It's great to see you. Glad you showed up. What's going on? So,
Oh my God, that's so real.
we're supposed to be we're supposed to be playing the third night or the second night, and they're just like, you know what, you guys get up on stage, and we end up playing for 6 hours. And we're just like, what is going on? They're like, no, keep playing, you guys are great. We're like, well, we don't really have a 7th hour of material, guys, so we're kind of stuck.
We're
like,
gonna start
you want us to
circling
start from
around.
the top? And I mean, to be fair, we didn't have a 6th hour of material, 5th or even 4th.
I think Donzo came up and played for an hour as well.
He
And then he just sat in the middle of the stage for a while.
He did. He was cross-legged.
He had no idea how much
They just
time
had
had passed.
no other
he had
bands.
no idea how much time had passed.
Shout out to my boy Donzo. That's a shout out. Shout out to my boy Donzo, one of my best friends in the entire world. What a great guy. So that was an amazing time. We ended up actually, instead of playing the third day, leaving the second day on that festival.
Yeah, you already did 6 hours.
We did it. So we ended up cruising back to Austin.
Yeah.
We hit off South by Southwest, plays about 10 shows. That first South by, we were really jamming. I'd say, yeah, 10 shows. Is that accurate? Or is that an exaggeration?
Yes.
I guess it doesn't matter
I don't
because
know.
I'm on TV.
The whole
so
week just
it was
gets
22
a
shows.
blur, you know?
That's fair. Damn. Okay. Oh, Danny.
He's beatboxing to a baby.
I really would love to know the context of beatboxing to a baby. Okay, so New Year's just happened. I was going to ask y'all a couple questions about New Year's resolutions. Did you guys make any?
No. No.
I'm anti New Year's resolutions.
I figured if
Why?
I just start it whenever.
It should just be normal stuff you do as an adult, right?
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel
Yep.
like it's mostly just people like on Facebook asking like, tell me I don't need to lose 15 pounds.
Yeah, you don't. You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want. That's how I
I guess
feel.
I can already cross off the one thing I wanted this year.
That FJ, baby.
Set your bar high or low. I don't know.
Get
if
it out of
that's
the way.
Low. Yeah.
Shit. No, nobody made any New Year's resolutions.
I don't think so.
I like to wait till things get really bad just to make resolutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, procrastination.
Those are called rock bottom resolutions.
Oh, those are called amendments.
And I'm pro those. I've made those before.
If you had to like make a ridiculous one that you would maybe never be able to achieve, what would it be?
Hot air balloon.
to finish
which
up
I-
my community service.
Oh, yeah. We got 4 months. We're good.
You got like 2 months.
We've got 2 months. We're good.
See, I already
We've got
finished
4
mine.
months. It started in April.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw your Facebook post that Anton's was like a goal. Do you guys have goal like places?
That was a goal,
places?
actually.
Yeah.
That should be. That was
Mainly
good.
because it was already set up beforehand, and I was like, I can accomplish that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's so obtainable. Like,
I made my New Year's resolution, something on my calendar. That's smart.
Yep.
That's how you do it.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Mine is to just hopefully die. No. Who knows? Maybe just like figure out a way to keep myself alive. Also, I have a dog, so
Rest
be
in
good
peace,
for
Carl.
her. That's what I'm
Be
gonna pretend.
good for the dog.
Be good for the dog.
Yeah, just stuff you should be doing anyway.
She
you know?
deserves stability. Oh God, yeah. It's mostly just me realizing I'm a bad person. That's what New Year's resolutions are all about.
See, yeah, that's why I don't mess with them.
That's what I'm saying. It makes you feel guilty.
Yeah. Don't start thinking about what you could do better. Just
Yeah. Let's just skip back to the holiday where we're all about eating and being thankful for shit
right.
that we only see once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just skip those. What is that, the 10th month of the year? I don't have a calendar. Whatever. Okay. Would you guys want to hear a couple more songs?
You
All right, Eastciders. Give it up for Gasoline Boots.
give it up. Give it up.
Watch it walk, watch it grow, watch it breathe, watch it know, watch it listen, watch it see. I can't believe what my eyes are telling me, but then again I can. Watch it smile, watch it frown, watch the sun come up from nothing in the ground. It gets thirsty, it gets full, only showing me what it wants me to know. See it rise, see it bow, for thousands of years, never knowing how. It stands alone or in crowd, makes a statement, but not too loud. But then again it is. Harvest time, you got to go. You are beautiful, so let me take your soul. Free your body from the bleeding ground.
Thank you.
This next song is called Ashtray, and it's going to be on our album. And it's already out right now on Spotify as well.
Shout out to Spotify.
It's not a sunny feeling when she's gone. It's the good gone bad and the right gone oh so wrong. I'm just sipping on kneeling, trying to ease my withdrawal. I can't recall what was said, but I know what was said is what ended it all. It's an ashtray smoking softly, trying to ease my pain, and I'm falling fast and fearing on what is left to pay. I hear you raving, yeah, you're calling my name. See, last night I shook hands with the devil, but I made it back okay, hungry for a late night. Yeah, to satisfy my sin, she told me because she was leaving, like a fool I'm waiting for the walk back in. It's an ashtray smoking softly, trying to ease my pain, and I'm falling fast and fearing on what is left to pay. I keep trying not to focus on what's going around for my darling, our love gone upside down. For what ended so abruptly seems to be dragging on. It gets hard to find distraction in this old house when you're alone. I keep hoping, I keep praying, I keep crying for more time to even through 5 minutes smoking. You're making me lose my mind. It's an ashtray smoking softly, darling, our love gone upside down.
Give it up, give it up.
Yes, Austin Eastciders. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It was an excellent show. We're about to kill the live stream in a little second before we wrap up here. But this is all for you people on the internet's watching. We did have some comments. I finally found them because my phone finally made me restart the damn app. Okay. I'm going to butcher this. Nisakaldif.
Yep, nope, nailed it.
That's Nisakldf.
Don't spend too long on it.
They're my boys. That's all the. That was
okay. So that's the comment.
You have someone who's claiming you. Also, Debbie Wilden, I'm assuming.
Aw.
Mom. Drummer was
What's up,
an
Debbie?
angel.
What's up, Jeff?
And Matt was playing drums by age 2.
Oh.
He was trying to be cute. He's like, it was 10.
Mom.
No, I know. I love when moms pipe into music for Sam. We're bringing families
Yep.
together.
Thank God
That's what
my
we
mom's
do.
not watching.
Person ever, so. Mom.
Yes. Actually, I'm a big fan of that. On my work Facebook, somehow someone let my mom on that, and now all she does is comment, "Love you, Becky," on every post they do. I'm not even in it. If I'm not in it, she goes, "Where's Becky?" I'm like, I'm not in the picture. It's not a big deal. Bless mothers on Facebook.
Did you fire her?
Right, yeah. Did I have to have an unemployed daughter I don't know about? Or like, why isn't Becky here? And I'm like, can you support my other coworkers, Mom? That would be nice. Bitch. Nah. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. I'd like to give another shout out to our Patreons for being excellent supporters.
Yes.
Also, this month we are running an awesome special. If you become a Patreon for as little as $1 a month, you get a free
Become a patron.
T-shirt.
Free
Woo,
T-shirt
woo, woo.
for $1 a month.
Yeah, y'all spend $1 a month on weird shit.
Yeah.
And it's usually more than $1, I would hope, if it's weird shit. But why wouldn't you? I mean,
Yeah.
we're not
Just
flooding
makes
your
sense.
inbox with like pictures of like sad, like dogs or like babies starving or whatever. It's just like weird people interviewing cool musicians. So $1.
Mm-hmm. And then
Who knows?
$10 a month, you get an FJ Cruiser.
Yeah. From Zach himself.
For $10?
Or Ben,
all.
because his hands don't work now. So
Yep.
Ben's going to have to rake in all those FJ Cruisers.
You're on FJ Cruiser duty.
Yeah. Thumbs
For the
up is like a sad dog puppet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww. That's sad. Oh, that's okay. We'd like to give a big round of applause to Austin Eastciders for having us tonight. Thank
Give
you.
it up for Austin
Please
Eastciders
give
for
it up for
letting us do
them.
this.
Please do not forget to tip them. Lovely, beautiful ladies behind the bar. Also, 9 Bandit Whiskey for being one of our sponsors and for getting a shit can last Wednesday. That was
Yeah,
a
that was awesome.
mess. You know, we killed, like, not just us, but, like, the bands and Zach and I killed a bottle of whiskey.
Oh,
It was
easy. Yeah.
not, I mean, it was cute, but it was
It
not
was
cute.
great.
What do you guys have coming up in the next week or so? Where can people
Ooh,
see
we play
you, like you?
Hotel Vegas on the 13th, correct?
Nice.
I don't know exactly what time, but probably sometime after 9.
Like a normal time for a band to play.
But out, and we're gonna be dropping a single here soon. Hopefully with the video. That's the plan at least. So, yeah, just follow us, find us, and
Yeah, you're on
Keep
like
up.
Facebook, Instagram, all the good stuffs.
yep.
Yeah.
Gasoline
Reverb
Boots.
Nation. No.
Reverb Nation.
MySpace.
Have you guys heard of
Nation,
MySpace?
Zanga, Friendster, Farmers
I don't even know if
Only,
we're on
Christian
Reverb
Mingle, eHarmony. Yeah,
No,
they're
Billy
on all
told-
that shit. Plenty of girl, bye.
Billy told me he deleted all his profiles once we. Is that you didn't delete the My Farmers Only?
We
Son of
out.
a.
Still on.
That's it.
I don't know if we'll be able to hang out afterwards. I gotta
Still
fix
on there.
this.
So go and like them on all their various social medias, including
know.
Farmers Only. Zach, what do you have coming up this week?
Tomorrow is my show at Spider House called Peep Show, where
Yes.
it's like Mystery Science Theater, but for vintage porn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good time. It's a free show. We're sponsored by Kettle One, so we get free drinks too.
I'm going.
Yeah, starts at
It's
9
right on.
tomorrow at Spider House.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got a coloring book for Christmas. My
The
friend gave
adult
me a
coloring
Peep Show
book?
coloring book for Christmas.
Yes,
It was the
good.
best.
They're great.
I traded him for a Selena bag, so it technically wasn't Christmas, but
Still, those Selena bags are dope.
yeah, my Riverside HEB was like throwing them at me, so I had 3 and I had hoarded them.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself another giant round of applause for showing up, live studio audience.
For being here. For
We're
being
gonna
here
let,
in the flesh.
Yeah. We're going to let Gasoline Boots play a couple more songs, but just for the privacy of
Just for
this
y'all.
beautiful cidery. That was lyricism right there. No, I'm not. I'm 3 ciders deep. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This is my beautiful co-host, Zach Brooks.
This is Becky Jo Neal.
Hey. Please like and share Music Firsthand Online. Join our
Yes.
Patreon. It'll be fun.
Be a patron.
And while we're out of here, give a big round of applause for Gasoline Boots while we close it out. Thank you so much. Good
Give
night.
it up, give it up, give it up.
Oh, there he is. Pawning it up.